are you doing? For me, it is pretty good. Well, not gonna lie, it is a great time. I think yeah, the stream will be absolutely cinema. But first, just wait until we get lots of people. That is a more important thing. Or yeah, I don't know. The stream was almost begun. I don't know. Commander, hello. Zach, hello. I saw that someone saw a. Oh, that is my request. Well, indeed. In the thumbnail, you see already that like some spoilers um, in there. So maybe you guess it right, maybe not. You see. But I think yeah, only the the picture under ones. If I say it correctly, really down, so, and then it's a little bit cut off because it's a mystery. Yeah, Jesus coming back. Blah blah blah. That's confirmed. Um, that's your thoughts on the final worst Godzilla short film? Wait, films. Short films. I never saw these ones. I'm sorry. Maybe on YouTube. No, I never. I saw. Well, they used Final Wars Goji in a video called Godzilla First Axe Core. I thought this was a original kaiju, but it is from the Godzilla the Hanna-Barbera series. But still, like I don't see it. Sorry. Yes. Oh, maybe that is the one. I don't know. To be honest, your edits are alright. No. No, really? Hmm. Yeah, I don't watch these then. Yeah, in my opinion, my are alright. It's not the best. I see Frank first of all. Yeah, it's literally big on the screen, so of course you can see it. If they use the Final Verse suit. Yeah, you can say that. I think I'm going to wait, otherwise we get like not so lots of people here. Not too many. But let's start a little bit slow. You know? Okay, 8 people. That's right. The Festival Toho short films. I remember these. I think it's from Godzilla vs. Megalon is the one, and you have also Godzilla vs. Giga and Rex. That's also sort of a festival, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think everyone is glazing me because yeah, I know you see someone, you think immediately, oh, he's goaded. But if you are new in the channel, then you never know who is. Like, I will say it's sometimes great and alright. It's, from my opinion, a little bit mixed up because it depends on which edit I'm going to make. So yeah, sometimes great, sometimes alright. Jajarek first goes to 2023. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. Jesus, I lost my words right now. My loss of words. Oh gosh. Okay, I guess I'm going to promote my server to my main channel server. Everyone, I'm live. I guess maybe we get like new people here. I guess people from a Dutch channel. I know it's annoying, but I guess hey, more people is better than nothing. You know, that's way better. Um, yeah, today's stream, I forgot to mention actually, is about well showing to you all my biggest thing that you ever seen. Do you know who the Peacemaker is? Not Peacemaker, but I know Peacemaker. Yeah, I forgot that. I was working on the Kaiju Moss review, and by the way, it's coming. By the way, and I forgot to mention that he also appeared in Peacemaker because it is only a dev corp, so it's not very important. But still, it's not cool. And what the heck is this guy? The Russian spies. Oh God, what the heck? Okay, well, Russians. If they Russian, then you know what's gonna happen. I don't like Russians. Donate as much as you can. The world is not without good people. Helped, and tomorrow you will be helped. Now, no, I'm not going to donate. Plus, I cannot donate. I'm young, so yeah, I'm giving you 1 day timeout. So good luck. Get out, Russian guy. Why is everyone in my stream most of the time Russian? What's wrong with you guys? These bots are creepy. I know. I think yeah, these are bots, man. Or maybe like the Russians send me these things after me. Like it's so creepy. Ugh, I don't like these. Yeah, if we get like again lots of people to react my stream, then I'm going to show you. Like I'm not going to show to two people. Like that's not good. I don't want that because well it's sad for the other people and maybe they missed it and that is the sad part. And I don't want that. So just to wait. I know I have 9 views, but let's see how it goes. Hello, Tessa. Tessa is in the house. Ooh, Tessa. Let me see. Well, the thumbnail speaks to himself, so you see a little bit spoilers, a little bit Easter eggs, like a Gamma monster, a a single point, -1. I think you know what's going to happen because I'm also talking about soon about -1. Peacemaker has a show. I know, and it was also in Fortnite. Like they have like an emote that is really wrong. Like Fortnite disabled that emote for I don't know for dumb reason, but like I think the reason being is just I cannot explain it for you guys. Just watch it and then you know. Like it was like a strange emote, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of Peacemaker, but I'm a fan of John Cena. Well, not kind of no, not really. I'm not that like a sport guy, you know. I'm a kaiju fanboy. What did you expect? Speaking of Peacemaker, have you watched very recently Suicide Squad 2021? I watched not the full movie, but only the scenes where Starro appeared. Speaking of Starro, he is also appearing soon. Well, I did already with Starro versus I don't know the Titan Star thing. It was a request, by the way, but yeah, that's about it actually. But now we get more. We get more. We love more. Musque. Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Musque. Musque, guys, musque. Okay, we have 17 people. Okay, is it that now a good time to talk about? Do your thumbs up. Oh my god, hi, remember me? Remember me? Yes, of course. And King Shark because of your edit. King Shark for Frankenstein. Indeed. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. King Shark. Oh, he's one of my best sharks. Like, he's cute. In a way. He's not cute as Jeff, but in a way. Let's make him he's more derpy. Stupid. I can like for you. Thank you. Hi, I'm back. He's back then better than ever. He's back better and ever. So that's a good thing. What's going on the poll? 7 people vote and less people say alright, but whatever. It's the guy we give a shout out to. I know. It's from yesterday. Like I love that people coming back to the channel and just saying, "Oh, I'm the guy that's from yesterday or something." Where are you from? Oh gosh, I'm asking this again. The Netherlands. I'm 17 years old. Thank you. He was so cute, and when he said "nom nom," when he became friends with Ratcha, agree. That was adorable. Love your videos. Thank you very much. Oh my god, there's a good match in my head. Star vs Kaiju. Speaking of that, it is coming. Like, I have already in my head already, so I want to show you guys soon. But just wait. Yo, Daniel. Nice and never been overseas. You're welcome. Okay. Should I do? Just put a thumb. If you want to see my full review right now, just do it. Nederland. I'm Dutch, dude. Okay, sorry. So, if you do a thumbs up, then I'm going to show you guys. If it's a good time to do. If you want spoilers, it is for you. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Connection between Star and Superman's kaiju. Both are kaiju from DC and directed by James Gunn. Exactly. Exactly indeed. Indeed, my friend. Well, that's true after all. Thumbs up. It's just one, so it's not ready yet. See someone spamming smiles and hearts, so I guess. But just a thumbs up and then emoji and then it's fine. But like, if it's a good time to talk about. Nice to see you streaming again. Indeed. And this time is the big spoilers. The big spoilers for your lives. If you don't want spoilers, then just click off. But I think it's just very interesting to see. I did a thumbnail like it. Oh no, okay, I guess you can do it. 3 people, guys, like the stream. Do you so well? Hope you can now. Okay, should I speak in, like, what he said is just, what are you doing in channel? Well, I make kaiju content, I make kaiju versus battles, that sort of stuff. That's what I do. Arctic Giant plus Monster, Ape versus Monster, plus Star, Superman kaiju. I kind of agree with this one. Like, he has, like, a little bit, I don't know, like, he's an axolot. Like, now I'm thinking about, I was thinking, what is kaiju supposed to be? I think he's more like an axolot because of how his head is. Ah, okay. But like, that is what I think about the kaiju. But like, I can't agree though. What's the game you're talking about? It's not a game. It's just we can do English, no problem. Well, it's a English channel. If you want to go my main channel, that is a Dutch channel. So if you want to go there, it's the Dot Boss Master. I think you know what I mean. Connection of the kaiju and monsters. Both are reptile monsters. Kaijus with poor and lame names. Arctic Giant is not a bad name though. Arctic Giant is alright. Monster is lazy and Kaiju is lazy. Well, I can see that. But I feel like it's overkill because Kaiju is way bigger and Monster doesn't have like cool abilities. So Kaiju easy wins this one. Okay, well, I think it's a good time because now we have lots of people comment on my stream, so I think it's now a good time. The biggest thing, I guess, I'm a little bit Dutch, but I cannot speak any. I used to have a friend from the Netherlands. Well, it's not too bad. Not too bad, bro. Oh, it's it's a full like essay around 700 words. It's just crazy. I didn't write anything about Power Scaling these two monsters. Yeah, like, you know who's going to win. Like, Kaiju is around the same size as Godzilla from the Monsterverse, and you have Monster is around 50 meters or something, 20 meters. No, 30 meters maybe, because I know someone who made like a size difference between the Asylum monsters from the Ape saga. So yeah, like, it's an overkill. Like, Kaiju stomps this guy. Get out. We don't like you here, so I want to stomp you out to the existence. And plus, he is planet slash start level. Get out of here, stupid glazers. Read Kada story yet? No, oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I was very busy today. Sorry. Like, I'm very busy. I had some ideas. Oh yeah, like, write it in. Great time, dude. Okay, well. Should I do it? Oh, wait, why did I say that? Show it to you guys. Okay, well. Okay, 1 and a 2. Beam! There he is. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, that's like in a paragraph. I'm from New Zealand. Nice. Yeah, not gonna lie, I know the creator of the original characters. Ah, nice, thank you. But not gonna lie, yeah, this is a full list, so I'm going to talk about every single thing, what is going on here. So, yeah, this is my full list. What I'm writing on. Oh, gosh. Oh, well. Oh, who wins? Catfish Monster? Beluga Ball? Who's? Nice. Or Gumu? What? Okay, wait. What the heck? I know the host, but I don't know what the name of the creature is. I remember saw a scene of the host, but I don't remember the names of these creatures though. If I spell it right. Oh my gosh. Gumulo is. Oh, well, how big is he then? Oh yeah, I know it's a Korean or court, whatever you can call it, creature. How big is he? Like, the catfish monster is very big though, but I will say, even with that context, yeah, I think this creature is going to kill the catfish monster, Godzilla. The host apparently is a mutated fish. Oh yeah, you can. I can see that. Yeah, not gonna lie. Um, like I can see that the host is going to win against the catfish monster. Look, I want to say, like I will try to give him the win, but not exactly. You know why? Because well, he got killed by a knife, like a giant knife that is a street level weapon, and then he dies. Like his durability is just dumb, and plus I think he's also feetless. Well, he is feetless. Sorry, why did I say it? I don't know, but yeah, he's feetless, and I think this creature is going to win around low to mid difficulty at best, because I think that the catfish monster can win, but not exactly though. Still have time for school besides your YouTube planning. Yeah, I've also school, but like, look, like, yeah, that's also a thing. Yeah, you're not a Godzilla. You like a goddamn monkey. Okay, well, don't be rude, guys. Come on, don't be rude. I hate rude people. 10 people on the stream. Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about every single edit that is maybe coming up. So it could be scrapped in a way. So that's the thing. And by the way, Boca, I don't know what you're saying, and I'm not using Google Translate for. I am sorry. Okay, so let's go. You needed to be rude. No need to be rude. Yeah, agree. Oh right, I'm Russia. Oh gosh. Whatever. Okay, so the first edit right here is the mask versus or Stanley in this case, whatever, versus Odin. Whoa, what's that? So mask, like I feel like I want to make like a sort of like a edit that it will be creative. I think I want to like make some inspiration of a video that I think all those interest because when a terrorist break the mask and yeah, it goes to in sort of portal and then it goes to the like the real world verse and then someone has the mask and then smoking. Like I love that. So I thought myself I want to make it. I think it's an overkill, but I think just the intro will be cool. That's the point of the first one. Second one, I think some people will know or maybe not. I think it was only Motor Sabertooth that inspired me to do this. It's the Frostfork versus Ice Boar. So if you guys don't know who the Ice Boar is, it's like a kaiju from Godzilla the series. And trust me, we get more Godzilla the series kaiju that are coming up in this channel. So don't worry, you're gonna get it. But the Ice Boar, it's a mole. It's a mole, like a blind mole, a naked mole. I don't know what the heck it is. And Frostfork is also a kind of more an armadillo in a way. So and plus these creatures are related with ice, so, and that is cool. And the crazier part is these things are iron level because they scale to Zilla Junior because well that is what it is actually. And with the Frostfork he scales to small building level. But the fight is actually the fight is not it's kind of close because I don't care you use scaling because they have like the Iceborns have a weakness on their heads. Then like if they get frozen on their heads, then yeah they get knocked down in a way or maybe die in that scenario. So in that case, this fight will be very good. I think I want to give maybe Frostfork a little bit of difficulty, maybe around mid high difficulty, but maybe during make video. Let's see how it goes. How do you feel about Russian? Describe the one to zero. It's not difficult. I'm just not very good at English. Thank you. You're awesome. Yeah, but like, yeah, you have lots of scammers with Russian, and that's a problem. Like, I get lots of scams, and I don't like it. That's a problem. Oh my gosh. It is my Tallman or oh wait oh god Zach oh no finding Lux don't worry like Oh yeah, speaking of okay, I think I'm going to skip a little bit because Zach has alerted me for that. Where is it? Tallman, 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 Tallman. Where's Tallman? Oh, here. So Tallman first Lux Imperator. So if you guys know, Zach made a character that's called Tallman, and well, it was a good character, but it's just the same name as the original horror character. So he renamed as High Master. This is Tall Man from the movies, not the original character. So he's facing Lux, and I think, in my opinion, I have also a very good intro for this one. And then boy, and then Lux said, "Don't make me laugh anyway." And I think it will be cool, but yeah, I think. The next one, I've skipped it a little bit, so that's a good thing. The Arctic Giant versus the Iron Giant, and I guess I put every single one here. So let's be quick with this one. So Arctic Giant versus Iron Giant, Arctic Giant versus Kaiju, Starro versus Kaiju, Arctic Giant versus Starro. If I say it correctly, yeah, this is. So yeah, it's just simple. These Kaiju's are from DC, and some Kaiju's, example Arctic Giant and Superman, wait, Arctic Giant and Kaiju, sorry, are in DC, and also the fact they face off as Superman. So that's also the case. I love it. Horus in the class. Yes, yes, indeed. Where is it? I'm going to skip this one also. Where is it? Minus Mano Kuno. Oh, there it is. Ah, the Horus Sinterklaas versus the mean one. Okay, trust me, I don't believe in Sinterklaas, and the Sinterklaas is like a character from, well, is this a character if I remember correctly? Well, in a horror movie, yes, but it's a thing for children. It's just Santa, in a way, and yeah, it's only in the Netherlands, so that's a thing. But they made a horror character, so I was very like it. I found it very interesting, and also like both characters are just now evil, and or actually the Grinch was evil most of the time, but now he's a good guy after the story. But like yeah, these characters I think will be very, very fun for a Christmas special. That would be good. And I'm still working on scaling the horror synth because like I think he's around street level in a way because he survived some bullets, and that's about it actually. And also fire, like that's the only thing. He's around 500 years old because how the movie is actually. So in that way, he's a good character, but I think the mean one wins because he has more durability showing. Like he survived an explosion, grenade, is better than being afraid from fire. And by the way, the synth is like afraid of fire. Like what the, why? And it was really hard. And also, I'm going to make a scene pack of the synth. It's also coming to what's it called again? Main channel. Yeah. Who wins? Cyber Jason for his or Man in the Suit? The movie synth. Yes, the movie synth indeed. Oh, this is an interesting one. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Cyber Jace Force, or actually it is what's it called again? Uber Jason or the man in the suit. I will say 100% in my money. Like everyone that does Jason, normal Jason, zombie Jason, first man in the suit already. But Uber Jason is way stronger than zombie already. So Uber Jason survives like a fall like from space. Or actually, he can survive space. Like that's incredible, and he has more durability showing. Like it's just crazy. And also, he has more power up. So I guess, and most time, man in the suit stands there most times. So I will say no difficulty for Uber Jason because just how strong this guy motherfucker is. Ho me ho. So that's the reason. So yes, okay. Let's go back to the main part again. Oh, you guys, okay. Not gonna lie, that's cool. Cool, cool. All right, Daigo versus Mechatine. An extra devour, and not gonna lie, it's a Fortnite character, so you of course I want to do it again. But this time, like the event between Daigo for Shogun X, it is a little bit the same from the final Shogun event when the Mecha Team Leader was facing off the Devourer, aka the Polar Peak monster. So I thought, hey, let's do Daigo as Maker. I think maybe base. I think base is better. I write it in the normal one, the mass maker one, the more powerful one. But I think it will be better because like it's more cooler. He's in villain now, so I'm going to do it. Like he's way stronger now. And Shogun X versus the Devourer, like yeah, this will be a close fight because the Devourer feeds on 0 point energy, and Shogun X has a 0 point shard, and yeah, that will be very strong though. But I think I will say the Devourer wins one. Well, maybe high difficulty at best. Which movie is the worst, Robo Monster or Godzilla Anime Trilogy? Yes, I'm serious. I never watched Robo Monster, but I think the anime trilogy is just way boring. I think the fight scenes are just boring, or maybe not. Wait, now I think about it, because the servants carry the trilogy though. I will say that the servants will carry. But yeah, the Robo Moss I never see in, so I will say, yeah, I guess. Bro, what opinion you have about cancer community? Dude, why are you saying that? Oh my gosh. It's bad, bro. It's not good. Like I feel bad for these people. Just don't. Just don't. It's so I feel bad, Robo Monster is considered one of the one of the most so bad is good movie. The motion picture is also the full on YouTube. Maybe I'm going to watch it. Yeah, it's like now you just describe a little bit as the giant claw, aka the large cargo. Like the monster is stupid, but in a good way. I think I like this one. But like I think Robo Monster, most of the time they use suits, a person in this suit. Like it's just boring. Maybe they inspired by Godzilla, I guess. But well, no, because you said it's before Godzilla, so it doesn't make sense. Have you watched Harry Potter? Never. I never watched Harry Potter. Like I know, like it's crazy, but I never watch it. I think it's not interesting at all. So just ignore it. Okay, well, let's go back to the leaks because I think we must do it right now. Okay, well, edits about Darth Vader because Darth Vader is one of my favorite villains, so he must be in my edits. Darth Vader versus the Darth Alien, Darth Vader versus Kassadin. So if you guys don't know who Kassadin is, it's a League of Legends character. I want to show you guys who Kassadin is. Maybe you see what I mean why I make Darth Vader versus Kassadin. Bro, how is not interest? Just give it a try. Nah, like I saw the scenes, it was not good. I feel like it's just boring. I will rather watch those anime trilogy. I'm sorry. It's not bad. It's like Jurassic Park in a way, Gamera and Pacific Rim. I don't have any interest. That's the problem. I found the giant Pacific alien bird more intriguing and scary than an alien gorilla with the DVD helmet on. And two, he likes it from TV. Oh, and now think about it. I think he looks like the zombie from Battle of Neighborhood. Die TV's on, bro. Say something in Dutch. Weet je dat zeker? Okay, sorry. Uh, okay, well, this is Kassadin. Or maybe this is a close up. I think, yeah, this is the mask. And also, he has a sort of lightsaber hand. Look at that. And also, I watched Nicky Boy as a League of Legends YouTuber. And he makes lots of jokes about Kassadin as Darth Vader. So, it will be. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So I was saying I don't know how can I scale this guy because maybe I want to learn about his lore and maybe then he's a Voidborn. Well, no wait, he's not a Voidborn because it's a guy that was corrupted by the Void. So yeah, what do you think of the Invader Zim? Same voice actor as Mouse. I don't know what the name was. So yeah, I love his voice though, but that's about it. Like Nickelodeon characters are just lazy. Sorry, not very interesting. I think the only one was maybe Ninja Turtles, I guess, but nothing special. The robot monsters look to me like zombies, yetis from type of stuff. No. That's what I'm talking about. The TV zombies. What's the TV zombies? Plant versus Zombies. Like from like it's a I think it was a playable character if I remember. TV Head or something. TV Head was it? Was it? Yeah, this guy. TV Head. TV Head. Oh my god. Yeah, he was a playable character. I don't know why. I never played Plant for Zombies Battle of Neighborhood because how bad it is. But like it's also expensive to buy, so no, thank you. It's not a Yeti, it's a normal zombie. Moxie? Yeah, Moxie, thank you. See, my brain is already done of a boss. Gojo. Oh no, it's Kucho. Speaking of Kucho, he's coming. Skibidi Toilets TV man in a nutshell. Agree. Okay, so that is Kassadin. And Dark Alien, if you guys don't know who that is a character from Tone Sandwich, or maybe they renamed themselves, but like it's from the villain video. And when Darth Vader was, well, I'm not going to say, but a chest burster came out, and yeah, that was the Darth Alien. He had Darth Vader a lightsaber in his hands, in his, like by his tail. And I feel like that's the best original character I've ever saw. Even though it's a little bit of mix between Darth Vader and Alien, but I still like it. The same as Lulunga. Like it's just two characters in one, Paragon and Gabra, of course. Also, instead of diving, I mean diving. Oh, I love my community. Okay, let's go further. Okay, let's do 3 this time. 3? Whatever. Fiddlesticks versus Pennywise. I can change Pennywise though because I think I'm going to use the novel because Fiddlesticks has crazy scaling, but sometimes it's really like not so very good explained. And then you have Shadow Rodan versus the Big Pterodactyl and the police officer. Well, the goat, of course, versus Chakras. So these 3 guys. Let me explain. Like, look, Fiddlesticks is really hard to scale because, like, I don't know what this guy is actually. No one does. Like, it's a mystery. Some people say he scales to around Alliance Soul. It's a space dragon he scales to. Others say, oh, he scales to maybe the like Pantheon, also a warrior from Cosmos, Bart, a Cosmos being. Like, yeah, I can say that because Fiddlesticks is one of the strongest demons in Runeterra in the lore, and yeah, I think it will be like an interesting battle because also the fact he has like a line for Graukus, hey fat man, and he said kiss me fat man, and it's a very big reference of Pennywise, and also he used fear to be stronger, so that's also what Pennywise does. So in that way, I thought myself maybe he's coming to this year, but I can change it because I think it will be a hard edit to think about it. But yeah, you saw him on the thumbnail. Pennywise is already coming up, so yeah, you can say a lot about Shadow Rodan versus Big Pterodactyl. So if you guys know what Pterodactyl is, it's a I don't know, isn't that a terrible movie? I feel like it's just a movie about Rodans. Nah, just kidding. It's just pterodactyls and that sort of stuff. And the end of the movie, you see a big one, and I feel like it's a little bit a reference to Rodan. Like I feel like it gives me the Rodan vibes from Single Point. So both are feetless, and I thought myself, let's do it. Did you say that big pterodactyl? I mean pterodactyl from the movie with the same name? Indeed, I did say it, and I explained it already. So in that way, nice. Okay, next one. The police officer versus Chakras. Well, both goats. Well, no, it was released in 2015. Let me look for you. I think it depends on which country you're on, maybe, because some people doesn't know. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. I'm dumb. Fiddlestick from League of Legends? Of course! Fiddlestick. I'm going to show you what Fiddlesticks is. God damn it. Yeah, okay, I'm not that mad. Fiddlesticks. Like, the demon scarecrow. I love this guy. Just sort of Freddy Krueger Pennywise looking character. Yeah, this is Fiddlesticks. Like, yeah, this is his old art, by the way. Like, it's a just a goofy scarecrow, but they made him like fair terrifying, and that's a good thing. That is Fiddlesticks. And yeah, you're going to see like lots of League of Legends characters, Fortnite characters, and also lots of single point characters that are coming in this channel. So yeah, that's a thing. I know it's maybe boring, but like single point is so underrated. So I want to make more edits about it. That's the reason. And also single point will be my best Godzilla series that I ever saw. Okay, let's go. Uh, okay, I think Zach is going to be happy. Well, maybe in a good way though. It is. I'm going to do three again. Wells O'Brien versus Ray Harryhausen. This will be happy for him. Godzilla in Hell versus Xenom. En Ralph versus Frostfork. By the way, misschien means maybe in Dutch. In Dutch, so maybe it could be. So that's a thing. You should make a more edits with mods from terrible low budget movies. Trust me, it's just in the planning, so that will be good. Speaking of that, Wells O'Brien versus Ray House, and I want to make it so badly because how good these goats are. Like it's a mentor versus a student, and it is terms of how they do with their movies. Like how good is the stop motion and that sort of stuff. I think that will be like a different type of edit that I want to make because like both are goats. But if I want to choose, I want to choose Ray Harryhausen because how his creatures are more they are just better. It's just as better in a way. King Kong cares though for Wells O'Brien, and that made this movie carried every single cinema, Godzilla, other 1950 monster movies. And it's the same as Ray Harryhausen with the Beast of 2000 Fathoms. Trust me, it is. And that's uploads from the movie of the same name from 2008. It's which plays Eric Roberts. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, 2008. What was that? Not Clash of the Titans. I don't know. I could be wrong though. So that's a thing. So the next one is Godzilla in Hell vs. Xenom. Xenom is an original character from someone, and I scaled this character by the way, and he lands on at least Outerversal. And Godzilla in Hell is also Outerversal, and both characters are related to Hell in a way. And this matchup is going to be the hardest one I'm going to do because this is lots of thinking which character is going to get the point because like what the context is. Maybe I'm going to say, oh, easy, maybe because in Hell, or maybe mid difficulty. No, I think in my opinion, it's just extreme difficulty because how I think both characters can also be boundless because the the maker of the Xenom character said he. Some people say he is boundless, and because in Hell is also sometimes boundless. So that means, yeah, that this will be like a crazy battle to do. It's a maybe, so we don't know yet that much. Cyclops were in the Wrath of Titans. Yeah, you said 2008, so I didn't know. But Cyclops, like the Wrath of the Titans, is so forgettable sequel because it's a sequel, like it's a sequel of the remake. So I don't know why. But the Cyclops was just so goofy in that I saw the thumbnail. I didn't watch it, but it's so goofy looking. I don't like it. And then yes, also think for more to say with the Ralph versus Frostfark. It's maybe a short. They do like have the same scene when they jumped at a helicopter. That's about it. But I think it's just very cool. Like just fix a little bit lazy edit, I guess, because I said no low mid difficulty. Now I think about it, I think mid difficulty for Lizzie now. Just me. I fixed my caps. So that's the thing. Okay, next one. Next three. Oh. Let me see. Skitra versus Mechagearus. Ymir versus Cyclops. And Godzilla 98 versus Godzilla Torius. If I say it correctly. Torius, yes. Who wins? Tuba, Hulk versus Godzilla versus Marvel. I will say, well, what does Tuba mean? I don't know. But I think Comic Hulk is way stronger, I think. Because Marvel as a whole is just way stronger, I think. Because Marvel has very good scaling. So wait, are that Cyclops from Seven's Voyage of Sinbad? I forgot to mention that, so my apologies. But I want to first talk about Siktra versus Mechagearus. So Siktra is an insect of Godzilla the series, a mosquito in that fact. And fun fact, he used, or maybe she, I don't know. I forgot that it's a he or a she. Let me know. But he sucked actually Godzilla's blood and use their attacks. And Mechagearus does that too, in a way, sucking Godzilla's blood and use that attack on him. And I think I love that. Plus, both are bugs, and I love that. I think it's just very unique edit, and I don't know why no one made it. I saw lots of Batra vs Mechagearus edits, but still, like, I think this one will be better. I know it's a little bit overkill because Mechagearus falling because of that tanked a black hole. So that's a thing. Esquitra skills to ion level. So it's a little bit unfair, but I don't care. Like, it's just good. And both are just fast creatures, so it will be crazy though. The one on below all Hulk. The one below all Hulk. I think you mean Cop City Hulk. That's just every single Hulk variant, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, speaking of Cyclops, you mean for Cyclops? Cyclops from the Sinbad movie, and like I cannot explain it. Just how good it is, and also the fact they use some reuse roars from Ymir. I could be wrong though, but like the Cyclops sound like that. The one below, okay. And also, I saw a concept art about Ymir, that he had like one eye. I know it's crazy, but I want to show you guys. Mouse to Earth. Where is it? Like, he had one eye, and that's the reason I want to make it. Where is it? Oh gosh, where is it? It takes a while. Oh, here, there he is. It's just a model, by the way. I don't know what you're saying, so that's the thing. Okay, so yeah, this is what Ymir looked like. I'm dead serious. I programmed the model of Ymir. Oh yeah, that's it from a concept art. I don't know where it is, by the way. Like, yeah, these are like concept art. What? Yeah, like he was supposed to be ogre. Look, and then in the second, like here, that is the real creature, and that happened also in the movie. I don't know where it is. Maybe I'm going to find it soon, but I think it just I don't know where it is. But I think you have a little bit an idea what I mean. So yeah, they look at like an ogre. It's just what the heck. He's an ogre. He's an ogre. Oh no, he's an ogre. Oh, he's Shrek. Okay, sorry. Next one. Oh yeah, Godzilla 98 versus Godzilla Terrestrius. So Godzilla 98 versus Godzilla Terrestrius. I thought I want to make Godzilla 98 versus Godzilla Aqualidus, but I think Godzilla Terrestrius will be better because like these are like the worst, the worst terms of power wise, right? Godzilla's with their power. So I thought, man, let's do it, you know. So what do you think think about my view of that generous creature is I right above? Oh wait, did you? No, you did. Oh, the Cyclops. No, you did. I don't know. Thank God he was not an ogre. There will be 100% Shrek jokes. Agree. But like, yeah, I think he reused that idea for their Cyclops, and that is better. So, and yeah, I think that will be just good. Trust me. Next one. Babies. Oh, my quality is bad. Oh gosh, sorry. Okay. Baby Zilla versus Big One Jurassic Park. Well, Big One. The Jurassic. No. Raptor. I'm going to skip this one, so I already explained this one. The Deadly Man versus King Kong 1976, and the Lord Cargo from the Giant Claw versus the Cyctopus. The chat message is between Bolka and Zach. Yeah, I agree. But let me see. So Baby Zilla first big one. I think I want to explain a little bit short. Yeah, because in '98 wants to cash in from Jurassic Park, so I thought to myself, lah. But you know what? Some people will likely say, "Oh, you make it again Jurassic Park videos." Yeah, I want to do it for you guys. Like, I'm not a big fan of Jurassic Park. I think the original movie was very good though, and I think yeah, you guys deserve it. So here is Big One versus the Babyzillas. I know it's a little bit unfair. It's just one Babyzilla, not like a gang of Babyzillas. Well, I will say that the big one wins though. Scrappy Doo? You mean Scrappy Rex? No. I think you guys will see my spoilers. No. No one cares. It's already confirmed. The Deadly Man's vs King Kong 1976. The reason being, they have the same roar. If you listen to the roar of the Deadly Mantis, then yeah, you heard like the same roar. So I think it will be interesting. And also, a fan of mine is a fan of King Kong 1956. So it's just a good time to make it. At least I have a King Kong edit to do. And Gods in the Minds one is back with High. So that's interesting. Who wins? Gojira from Godzilla 1954 or Shin Godzilla? Shin Godzilla already just what the fuck? I feel like in his fourth form, it's just I don't know a city block or something, and Godzilla 1954 just around high level between no multi-continental. So in that way, Godzilla 1954 slams though. Like size doesn't matter, like, even though Shin Godzilla is way bigger than Godzilla 1954. Plus, like Shin Godzilla is slow though. Not Godzilla anime trilogy wise, but like Shin Godzilla is so slow. The roar was also used for the T-Rex, the Land Unknown, and also what I said to you, Jerry from Tom and Jerry, when Jerry screamed at Tom and and Tom was shocked. Yeah, that was also a roar that was used for the Deadly Mantis, and it's a little bit crazy right now. I think they use also photo for Gamera the Brave. I could be wrong though. Well, because I saw the well, not the movie yet, but I saw some scenes, so I guess. Well, yeah. Oh wait, did I forget? Oh, yeah, the Larkargon versus Sictopus. Well, I think it's a little bit short. It's made. I think it could be wrong. The same directors, and also the fact they used the same music for their movies, like so, like a little bit the same. So I thought myself, hey, let's do like it's a little bit of stupid battle, but still, but you look good. Oh, thank you very much, the Giz guy. I mean, cool, bro. Well, I guess the same meaning, so allow it. The oldest known example of that word was used in an old cartoon named the Circus Dazzle. Circus Dazzle. What for? Like maybe about Looney Tunes or something? I don't know. I could be wrong though. Yeah, okay, next one. Jojo the Clownzilla versus Scrappy Doo. Yeah, Scrappy Doo's coming. Oh gosh, yeah, I think everyone is going to be very. I think like lots of people are going to kill me. Shima versus Baragon. Yes, I think Gamera Kaijus will be lots of here, so that will be good. Baragon. I forgot to mention that he is from Frankenstein versus Baragon. That is the version I'm going to use. Salonga versus Salonga Big Four. So let's talk about Jojo Clownzilla versus Scrappy-Doo. The reason being is just these are just sort of a final boss that you face in a game, and then these are just easy ones. Like they have a weak spot that is just way easy. Like Scrappy-Doo in his Hulk form. Yes, I'm going to talk use the Hulk version of the Scrappy-Doo. Like otherwise it's just unfair. Like you can take his race out of his thing. I don't know, belly, I guess, and then he's just weak now. Like he doesn't do anything, and then if you like, he has also sharp claws, so he can easy swipe Clownzilla with his claws, and then well, Clownzilla's dead. Like his durability is good though, but like his weakness is just his nose. The nose. So yeah, like it depends which battle it's going to be. Like I think, like Clownzilla doesn't have like very impressive IQ skills because he doesn't have also lots of feats. Yeah, he throw a ice cream truck. That's his good feat, but the rest, I don't know. He's called Scrappy Doo Rex, not Scrappy Hulk. Yeah, it's just a fan name what I made. Wait, is he called Scrappy Rex? Otherwise, I'm going to rename it. Otherwise, it will be very confused for me. Scrappy Rex. Oh, I think it is. Is an evil version of Scrappy-Doo, corrupted by the power of the Nemesis. Possessed by the spooky creatures that turns into Scrappy-Doo and the giant monster beast that animate humanity. Okay, I'm going to rename this guy. Thank you very much, though. Scrappy Rex. Okay, thank you, Zach. Otherwise, I didn't know because it was never mentioned in the movie. My apologies. And why do I have 0 views? What the hell? It doesn't make sense. YouTube, can you fix your thing? Because I know that more Sabertooth and Zach is watching. Well, 2 people and now 1 guy watch it. Okay, what the I hate my viewer count. Okay. So Scrappy Rex. Wait a minute. Also Scooby Doopedia. Then you have also Scrappy Rex. I'm not a fan of Scooby Doo, but like I thought, let's do it. Oh yeah, Scrappy Rex. Scrappy Rex. It's crazy that they call him Scrappy Rex. Not gonna lie, it's very crazy. I think no one's going to watch it anymore. This is sad. I want to do it for you guys. This is not cool. It's not cool. Oh well. Shima vs. Baragon. Uh, I said it also in my streams. Shima and Baragon have the same ice power, like in a way, and I like it. And also the fact that I want to give Shima a win because like Baragon scales to planet level, and then you have Soul Sustain that is Shimo. So like Shima wins this one easy. But like they have both ice powers. So yeah, I think this is a little bit difficult fight though. Like they use ice breaths, but they in a way yeah. And it will be interesting. The last one, otherwise, yeah, the last one, and then I want to see Zach's message because he sent me something. I don't know what. Something with the catfish monster, though. That is Baragon for Slunga. So Baragon for Slunga, and by the way, I forgot to mention Baragon from Frankenstein, not from Destroy All Monsters and GMK, because GMK will be like way strong because he fought against a GMK Godzilla that is, or a Godzilla in this case, it's 1954 and he scales higher than Slunga, so it is really unfair. But in the 90s, like the first generation of Baragon, yeah, he scales around multi-city block level, same scaling what Frankenstein does, and yeah, Slunga does have to too because he survived in a big explosion, and that's the reason. Like that explosion was actually large, so he's around city block. And not gonna lie, I feel this the matchup will be like very hard though, because like the reason being this matchup is a thing because both Kaiju, well not both because Slunga has the design of Gambra and Baragon, and also yeah I did also Gambra versus Slunga and also a remake, so it's the time to make Baragon versus Slunga because that makes it more unique. So be prepared for that. So yeah, nice. Okay, anywho, so I want to see what Zach sent me because let me look. Oh, it's chat. Okay, thank you very much. Oot, oot. So, do you hate Millie for killing our boy Catfish Monster? Well, the Catfish Monster was just born. Sorry. Damn, I hate my freaking stream. Anywho, so yeah, what he said. Do I hate her? Yes, I do. Dude, Catfish Monster was already born. Like, it's just born. He's just a monster. It's very confused. What the frick I'm doing here? Gets clapped for no reason. Well, he tries to eat Moxie in a way, so I actually, he kind of deserve it in a way, but still, don't kill some creature. It's bad. But that's the only thing about the hell of a verse what I like, the Catfish Monster. Maybe I want to make more edits about the creature, but I think yeah, he's just a folder character that he doesn't have like lots of feats that show up. Like he has more weakness than feats. That makes him more disappointed. Catfish Monster was so tragic. I know. I cried in my seat to see my boy die. It's not good. I hate it. I hate it because I don't like it anymore. Okay, well, let's do again some fun. Oh, this is a lot. Sorry, guys, but still. Kevin. Oh no no. Wait. Yeah, I did already this one, so just skip that. Kevin from Home Alone. Yes, trust me, I'm going to do Home Alone characters. First Stripe. So this is Kerst means Christmas in Dutch, and Stripe. Yeah, I think it will be like a fun fight. By the way, Gamera versus Mutated Rats focus of the series, and Ocha versus Iron Dragon. So first, yeah, Kevin, I said it already. Both are like Christmas characters, and I think that will be like a fun battle because both characters have like very good strategy, and I don't know why that no one made it because like I think it's a very interesting matchup between these characters because they are, both are very smart for making traps. Stripe had lots of traps for Billy and make it sort of a offense attack with his chainsaw. Like that would be good for Kevin. Like I know his durability doesn't carry though. That's a problem with Stripe, but still I do see that maybe Stripe has a chance to kill Kevin. So yeah, he used to be the catfish living his life, but that object turned him into a kaiju and then killed. The weird part is these drinks. It's a drink. It's a bezel honey drink. It's a sort of alcohol in the verse, and these people drink this that shit. And the catfish and the weird part is they don't turn into a mutated monster, so it doesn't make sense in that context. If the catfish monster turns into a mutated kaiju, why does anyone turn into a kaiju? Only being drunk. I know it's weird. I know the context of the Hell of a Boss and Hashimoto is just weird in a way. Just don't watch it, and it's just bad. Only if you watch the Catfish Monster Screen Time, then I'm happy. Okay, so Gamera versus the Mutated Rats. So the Mutated Rats is also a creature from the Godzilla series, and the reason being that there's an added because well, Gamera was supposed to be a rat movie, and they used real rats, but the rats cause very poison that sort of stuff. Everyone was sick during filming, so they used again a monster suit, and well, it's not yeah, it's a little bit copying Godzilla in a way, but different, and that's a good thing, I guess. But I think yeah, this will be interesting. Are you going to do villainous edits soon? Maybe, but no. Maybe I want to fix some caps what people make about Black Hat versus Lux because this is not true at all. Lux is a completely feetless character that I think what the like don't like I see lots of people just like glazed Lux. Look, I'm the biggest fan of Lux, but still I don't glaze this guy. Maybe as personality, then I want to glaze it. But still, like terms of fight wise, I don't see that he's just way strong. Blackhead is just. I think I've seen lots of LSEs around. Same as Billy Chipper is done. So maybe Geno versus the Markiplier Blackhead. Maybe that's interesting. I don't know. It was the most worthy watched part of the episode. Cinnamon the Star and Kaiju and Superman. Dude, if you're a fanboy, you're just only watching the kaiju, and then yeah, fuck the series, fuck the movie. I'm just for the kaiju. Just that is me in a nutshell. Get the shit out of here. Oh, I know I swear, but still, just trust me, it is. Okay, next one. Otechi from Pacific Rim. Yes, Pacific Rim kaijus are coming back in a good way. First, the Iron Dragon. Well, like should I explain more? I think they have like the same body shape and also the fact they are like also flying creatures. I think that and also Monsters Pacific Rim. Maybe they are canon, so that will be a good time. I've seen a little bit more edits, but I think if I use my version, then we'll be all right. Next one. Gordy from Nope versus Cucho, Iron Dragon versus Gaios from the Showa era, Mighty Eagle from the Angry Birds movie versus Iron Dragon. Well, you had to like I must do the Iron Dragon in my first battle because like I have so many ideas for him. I don't know. I had the same thing with dinosaurs. Agree. If you see a dinosaur, just watch the scene and fuck the movie. I'm only for the dinosaurs, dude. Okay, so what I said, Gordy versus Cujo. And Gordy will be dude. So Gordy is a chimpanzee, and it's just like a influence of Travis the chimp. And trust me, I hate still the man in the suit versus Travis because how why did I make it? I don't know. That's the reason. But I can use Gordy because Gordy is a is a chimp after all, and it's fictional, so it's fine. But and both are like they have rabies. Yeah, it's confirmed. Gordy has like also rabies, and he's just a very smart ape. This will be like a cool fight though. I like it. Mighty Eagle, you mean the biggest bird? Yeah, Mighty Eagle. Yeah, okay. Speaking of Mighty Eagle, let's talk about Mighty Eagle. Yeah, Mighty Eagle versus Iron Dragon will be cool though, but I think it will be an overkill, kind of. I think so because now, like, Iron Dragon goes to Godzilla in a way. He survived atomic breath of Godzilla. That will be like insane of power. And I think, yeah, let me think. Yeah, the giant. Oh no, whoa, sorry. The Mighty Eagle survived in an explosion, but I think that is just not very impressive though. Like Godzilla's beam is just already skills in a black hole already, so in Monarch next to a monster, so that's the thing. So yeah, this were like easy a fight for Iron Dragon, but the reason being is just the Iron Dragon. When the Iron Dragon was slammed on the ground by Godzilla, he used the people used the Mighty Eagle's roar or a growl. I don't know. I think roar more, and then the roar for the Iron Dragon when he was knocked down on the ground. So it was weird though. And I don't see lots of people make that edit, so it's just weird to see that no one's making it. But I guess because it's an overkill, but I don't care. I don't care. It's an overkill. Just make it. And speaking of Iron Dragon, we do Gaios because they are very similar. When I saw Iron Dragon first time, I was thinking about Gaios. What the what the heck are we doing? Like he's also sort of a bad creature, and Gaios is also a bad creature. So equal. And also, yeah, I think Iron Dragon will win this one because Gaios is scales to camera that he scales a planet slash moon level, and then you have Iron Dragon scales to Godzilla in a way. So Iron Dragon. Spoiler alert, actually. Okay, next three. Next three on the list. Wow, quality is bad. Thank you. President Koopa versus Bowser. It's from the Mario movie, so don't be confused. Gaios from the Gamma Rebirth versus Zedus. And Young Gary first goes in 98. Here. I don't think I heard something. Anywho. So, let me see, where was it? So, President Koopa is it used to be like Bowser. I have watched movies such as My Science Project, Kung Fury, or Doctor Who episodes. Dinosaurs on a spaceship, mainly for having dinosaurs. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. I remember those. Speaking of Doctor Who, we get also more Doctor Who characters in, more locks. I know, but I think if I'm done with like lots of locks edits, I want to like take a break. Like otherwise, we make like 1,000 edits about locks, and it's about kaiju's. But like Lux is in a way, a monster because the doctor is confirmed that, or the doctor said, sorry, my bad. Like my voice is crazy right now, so don't judge. That the pantheon of Discord gods are creatures, and during Mastro's chase, he said he cannot fight this thing. So it confirms that the pantheon of Discord is it's a monster and creatures from other dimensions. So yeah, I also should watch Mario 92 finally too because I have fun having dinosaurs. But they have dinosaurs. Speaking of that, the President Koopa will be like in a dinosaur form just to make it more sense. And then first Bowser. I don't believe why no one made this edit. I think maybe they don't want to because of how dumb the movie was. But I think it will be very good to see because like I know I'm not a Mario fan, so spoiler alert, I'm not a Mario fan, but still like I think it will be like a very good edit. Even though I think it's an overkill, but come on, just do it. Shut up! You already explained that 400 times, 1,000 times. Please, I want to make it clear, dude. And the reason you hate Locke is just being he is just most of the time in my videos. Come on, that is the most dumbest thing you ever seen. Like, the dumbest reason you're going to say about a villain. Trust me, a video and big videos are coming up about why Locke is just a perfect villain, and you are going to see it why. Oh, I'm almost done. No, never mind. There's lots more. No. I think we can go speed running with this one. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. So Gaius versus Zetus, from Rebirth. Um, they have both long tongues. Like that. That's simple context. They have both long tongues. That's it. And Zetus will be an interesting one. Young Gary from the 1980 film First Cousin 98, because it's just like the poster you see already. It's a little bit like the same as Cousin 98. So I thought, let's do Cousin 98 again. I feel like I used lots of times Cousin 98 in my streams and also videos, but I think Cousin 98 deserves better because I think it's just a good movie. Still think you can make at least one added character from Hanna-Barbera's Godzilla despite being too kids friendly. Yeah, maybe, but like I don't see lots of kaiju that I think is very interesting. I think the Exogor, if I say it correctly, is the interesting one. That's what I say. But the rest, I don't know though. But maybe. But if I think about it more, then maybe Exor, yeah, Cobra, yeah, Exor. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh wait, I did mention Sulonga. Oh no. I seen that I have Sulonga also here. Baragon. Oh yeah, I did mention it. Okay, well, delete that other one, so that's a waste. Okay. I don't see any High Master leaks yet. Yeah, because I don't have any plans for High Master yet. What actually said this. Trust me, maybe, just a maybe. I was thinking about Heisei Godzilla versus High Master. I think maybe I'm going to note it in. Speaking of that, I'm going to note it in. Oh, well, my face is so close up. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to ask. Okay, I think I'm going to do this first. So Psychor from Yongari versus Orga. First because I think it's just short because these are alien monsters and they only appear in like some minutes in the movie from the last scenes and that sort of stuff. And both are alien monsters. I don't do a lot of explain, so let's skip that. So speaking of, I will Heisei Godzilla versus High Master. I was thinking about that for a long time. I think I will use Burning because Burning has like, or maybe Base. I will do Base. Make it more fair, because Burning will I think. No, wait. He's low complex multiversal. He could be higher with Burning though. Yeah, I'll do Base. Make it more fair for High Master. So Heisei Godzilla versus High Master. I think just the power scaling will be cool. And also, let's do High Master versus Godzilla in a way. And also, first time using the actually Heisei Godzilla, not from the 1984 movie. So, that will be also a good change. I don't see any High Master leads yet. You said already. Oh, yeah, wait. Why did I read it again? Jesus. Sorry, my bad. My apologies. Next one on the list. Gigan from Final Wars vs. Gurren. And Lux Imperator vs. Miss Minutes. This will be like a long one, by the way. But Baby Godzilla vs. Dorats. Oh my gosh. I know which one I'm going to use for Baby Godzilla vs. Dorats. It's a baby version of Baby Kaijus. I love Baby Kaijus, so that's the thing. Let me see. Lux. No, not Lux. Gigan Final Wars for Gurren from the Showa era. Did I say it? Yeah, Showa Gamera film. Yeah, this will be like cool fight. Like they both have like around planet level scaling, so this will be like cool. And the fact is, like they use like sort of other sharp attacks, if I remember correctly, because Vikizilla pointed that out. So I thought myself, let's do guy in Final Wars for the first time, and also Garen, because like we need more Gamma characters, right? We love it. Anywho, I'm also still confident that you make at least one edit with the characters from Pipeworks, because the trilogy Primal Rage, War of the Mars BC2 games. I think I'm not going to do that because how bad the quality of these games are. Like bad quality games, I'm not going to do that because it's just not appealing for my first edits though. Maybe someday, but no. I'm sorry. Who wins? Judge Holden versus Alter Morgan. Judge Holden, like Judge Holden's like a superhuman. Boy, come on. I will say Judge Holden. I will say that. Okay, let's talk about Lux Imperator versus Miss Minutes. Trust me, it will be the most interesting fight what I will make for Lux. Trust me, it is. So, if you guys don't know who Miss Minutes is, it's a cartoon clock that appears on Loki. Jesus, Loki. And both characters are from a live action movie and they are cartoons. And, well, Lux, you can say he's a cartoon, but, like, Lux is a light entity. So, actually, what Zack means, he hates Mr. Ringaling because Lux is just an entity that plays Lux. So technically, you must hate Mr. Ringaling. Bingo. So, yeah, like it just, I think it's just a very interesting fight. Like these are also powerful cartoon characters. They don't have like very interesting, like very, um, like crazy powers or something, but Cosmo powers. I think Miss Minutes doesn't have that. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I want to see the scenes and that sort of stuff. And I guess that's how it goes. With guns, I don't see that. Like Judge Holden is just a superhuman, if I remember correctly. Like he's a superhuman. It's crazy. And now think about it. I think High Master scene when he plays his violets just a big influence or maybe a reference what Josh Holden did, like using violent with other people in the background. Now I think about it, it's just a reference, big reference. So yeah, Miss Minutes is coming up. I hope. So yeah, let's go. Let's see. Godzilla GMK versus Hazegamera. Ultraman from Ultraman Rising versus Zilla Jr. And Mod from the Monster versus Komodrax. And Komodrax, I think I'm going to talk about it first. Komodrax is a giant. What's it called again? Like a giant lizard. Let's talk about that at least. And it's a love interest for Zilla Jr. And also, well, they have also kids. So why did I say it? I don't know. And Mothra is, Mothra has also relationships with Godzilla. And most of the time people make love jokes about Godzilla and Mothra. So this will be like a cool fight. I don't know why no one made this edit because it's maybe interesting. Also, they have also pretty close scaling, but maybe not because Mothra stuns Shimo with her attacks. That's a thing, but still. Maybe I used the 2019. No, it doesn't work because Mothra in that case is the same Mothra from the Godzilla X Kong. Like, it's the same character, trust me, it is. Or I could be wrong though, but most people say it. And with Ultraman Rise for Zilla Jr. I think I'm going to like I said to Motorsaper too. I don't want to make some drama about Ultra Zilla, but this is a one. Just make a little bit I guess kind of joke because I said it to also Ultra Zilla. Hey, your name is Ultraman for Zilla. But he's not a fan of Ultraman. I'm not also a Ultraman fan, but still. And about Godzilla GMK vs Hazegamera. Well, it's just an interest battle. I thought, oh, let's do it. Okay, next one. Or maybe should I do it? Do it. Just do it. I think I'm doing 5 right now. Make it more easy for me. Rentosaurus versus Pelosaurus. Big Sing Jet Jaguar. I don't know what the form is, but it's big form Jet Jaguar. Versus Orga. Destroy Juvenile forms as the first form versus the Xenomorph Queen from Alien vs Predators, the first the first Alien vs Predator movie, and then Rodan from Juvenile form versus Destroya, Juvenile form. So yeah, think of the song Gravity, that Lute song. It's just bad, just bad. Killed me. Like I saw it, I thought, well, okay, let's watch it, I guess. But you know what else? It's just terrible. Okay, so let's see. So Rendosaurus versus Palosaurus, like it's a like Ray Harris versus Wells O'Brien, just good. And also, yeah, it's like um kind of like the same story what they have, like with the Beast of 2000 Fathoms and the Giant Behemoth. So that's also a thing. Let me see. Big single point Jetjack versus Orga. I think it will be interesting. Orga is around planet level. I could be wrong though. And Jetjack was around ion level. And I could use Showa because it makes more sense in a way. Because it will be like the favorite monster what Monster Island Buddies loves actually. The favorite cards what the Monster Island Buddies has. But still, like otherwise it's just an overkill. I don't want that. So single point Jet Jaguar it is. Ultrazilla actually did one edit with Ultraman. Did he? Maybe I forgot something. Destroya for Juneval form for the Xenomorph Queen. Like, I could do the normal Xenomorph, or maybe I want to change this one from the Mortal Kombat Xenomorphs. But I think Xenomorph Queen would be, like, more fun. Because, like, I think one Destroyer can easily take down Xenomorph Queen. Like the sharp weapons what Predator has can easily damage her already, so her durability is not good actually. Yeah, she has like the blood what she has, same as what other Xenomorphs has, but still like one beam from these Juneval destroyers can easily take down the Xenomorph Queen. So I actually make difficulty, but I will give strength to Xenomorph Queen because like destroyers had a hard time to get to flip a car. It's just so weird, and also they are not very smart though, and they lack of experience though. But like, even though with that, yeah, I don't know, just easy. And Rodan for juvenile form for Destroya. It will be interesting that both creatures are juvenile forms. Will be interesting. Okay, the next one. This is okay. The remakes is just all in order. So I do first all the remakes. So I think you guys are going to see it anyway. So Shark vs. Mecha Nulon because how bad the edit was. So I want to make a little bit of remake because like I don't know what happened with the edit. And then Doctor Devious vs. Doctor Muno is getting a remake. I hope. Inquisitor vs. the Grand Inquisitor. The Brain Brim for Stripe again gets a remake, and Chomzilla vs. Andrew 2 because I think the edit must be better in a way. So that's important. So that is coming, and let's go to the next ones. Ah, it's hard to do. Doctor Doom versus Shogun X, and later. So maybe I use it for later. The 10,000 from the Terminator franchise, well, Terminator 2, sorry, versus the DNA Mimic, and the Oscar from Toon Sandwich, that is the golden guy, versus Infinite Ultron, Mastro versus Lux and Belfast versus Knoll. Oh, also, any updates about monster reviews of Clash of Titans Kraken? I will be uploading this one. I could be. Let me think. Maybe a week because I'm going to do first Shimo and then the Kraken, or maybe something else. I don't know. But first Shimo and then the Kraken because how the poll is, just listen to the poll. Okay, first all Master, first Lux. I want to make a same as Tallman, very good edit, but this time I want to make a catch. But you see why? I think both characters are the only members of the Pantheon Discord. They what's it called again? Break the fourth wall because Mastro they did like a piano scene that when the intro played that was very funny, and Lux Imperator did this, looking at the camera at us, and then yeah, he's a cartoon character after all, so it makes it. Well, he's an entity. Why did I say it? I don't know. So that's quick. Oscar is the golden guy, and first Infinite Ultron. Yes, Infinite Ultron is maybe coming, but Oscar has crazy of powers. But I think I will say that Oscar is going to clear this guy. I know, like Infinite Ultron has also powers that can eat even planets, but I think Oscar will be very, like maybe high difficulty at best. Same scaling what Doctor may have. I don't know what his scaling was, but maybe I'm going to look at it for his scaling. I don't know. Oh, my voice. Because the Doctor Doom for Shogun X will be cool. Just, just do it. But like, I must think about this one. So that's a thing. And Belfast vs Knoll. Yes, Knoll is coming. So Knoll, if you guys don't know, is from Venom 3. So, but not gonna lie, he's kind of featless in a way. He doesn't do anything. He has more statements than feats in a way. Sending xenomorphs, if I say it correctly, and just or symbiote hunters. And Belfast is just a stingray woman, and it's also both are leaders from the void. So I thought myself, let's do it. It would be cool. Maybe I will save Belfast mid difficulty because Knoll is actually powerful, but I don't know what Knoll's power scales because like he's just featless. He doesn't do anything. Four people watch my stream. Incredible. Okay, next one. Cannibals versus the giant turtle from the series. Set from the God of Egypt versus Sutek. GMK Godzilla vs Ghost Godzilla. Mechanicon vs Gorosaurus. And the Kraken 98 vs Kraken from the Lego Batman movies. Okay, or movie in this way. In this case, sorry. So first off, Cannabis for Giant Turtle. Like, I heard from a stream that yeah, you must make a matchup about cannabis. So I thought myself, I was looking and looking. I saw again a Godzilla the series monster. So I thought, hey, it will be a good time to use this monster. But I feel like now I think about it, it's a little bit an overkill because Cannabis has like building level scaling. It doesn't do anything that much. And then yeah, this turtle can harm ion level Godzilla. So in that way, yeah, giant turtle easy clears. But like that's I think the most fair fight I'm going to do. I'm back. Sorry, I'm late. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But a little bit disappointed though. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding with you. Okay, next one was the set for God of Egypt for Sutek. I was planning for Anubis for Sutek, but now after reading a Doctor Who story, Sutek is like he kind of beats Anubis in the Doctor Who lore. So no, I'm not going to do that anymore. But I can use Set for Sutek. I think it would be cool though, because I watched Egypt a long time ago, and I thought it was like an interesting movie. It's the same as Clash of the Titans, but Egypt gods. So I like it. But I think yeah, Sutek is going to clear this guy. Like he has a more powerful force of nature. But maybe I want to scale God of Egypt. Let's see how the story is. Maybe some statements or feats. How let's see how it goes. Hot take. Everything is better with kaijus and dinosaurs. Agree. Agree. Everything is just better because like a scene with a kaiju is always better. Oh, we have monster action, and then you're just disappointed. But it depends because if you make a superhero movie about a kaiju that has 1 minute screen time, then yeah, then it's a little bit disappointing for a kaiju watcher. But maybe like it's not important in the movie, so I guess you can say, oh yeah, is he important? No. Okay, GMK Godzilla vs Ghost Godzilla. Again, GMK Godzilla is a dead Godzilla. It's also like a little bit maybe the inspiration for this one, but Ghost Godzilla is going to beat this guy easy. Like Nick difficulty. Even though he's a scrap monster that never appeared, but he was planned for a Heisei, like the final Heisei film of Godzilla. He easy beats one. He scales to Space Godzilla. He scales to Godzilla that killed Space Godzilla and Mogira. So in that case, Ghost Godzilla easy wins one. But it depends. Maybe if I have time, then it depends. Mechanical versus Gorosaurus. I thought myself, let's see how Gorosaurus is going to face Mechanical Kong. That's it. And then the Kraken versus Lego Batman. More Sabertooth again. Little bit inspiration because I just I want to clear my head again because like I forgot to mention that he's appeared in Echo Batman. He's a boss, and I think he also appeared in the movie. But if he doesn't have lots of screen time, then I'm going to scrap it because I'm not going to do like a character that has like 10 seconds of screen time. It's just impossible. So yeah. Okay, now these ones I think that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. Okay, that's like the full list. He was in the movie. Yeah, maybe like some seconds. If he has some second screen time, then I'm not going to do that because like what he's feetless and he doesn't do anything. It's like saying by Varen by Royal Masters, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't have that scaling. So that's a thing. Okay, next on the list. So Rodan second form for Servum. Zembunga versus Rodan in their Junimal form. The last elemental from Hellboy, first Cloverfield, or Clover, no, Clover in their Junimal form. Troll King for the last elemental. Heimdall from God of War versus Anguirus. Darkseid versus the Onomorph Queen. And the Toymaker versus the Cthulhu. So, that's a lot. Trust me, it is a lot. We're almost done with the first edit. But, let's see. So, Rodan from the second form for Serpent. So, it is already planned because... oh my god. Not gonna lie, like, I've seen lots of comments, or maybe just 3 people, but 3 people's better. But, like, they say that is the worst incarnation of Rodan, or just the worst version of Rodan. Trust me, the second form of Rodan is way worse. They get killed by gunshots, by a rifle in this case, and with surfers they are killed by laser guns. Laser guns. Some shots of laser guns they are done. Some are died by both. They have poison in it, so yeah, it depends though. But still, like that is just way weak. And also they are way smaller than the first form, and it doesn't make sense. Spoiler alert, I'm going to make a video about it. I said already to the people that comment on my Rodan versus Surfer video. Trust me, it's going to happen. Still, I want to use maybe another Rodan. So that will be good. Zembunka versus Rodan Jamala form. When I was making... Oh, how tall are you? I don't know. Maybe 8 meters long? I don't know. Just saying. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. But, where was it? So Zembunka. So Zembunka is like the max version of, some say, Kumonga Ultima versus Rodan. Like, it's very interesting because they put a very good fight against Jet Jaguar. Like, it is a guy that beats Anguirus and also like a Rodan. Well, he doesn't beat him. Rodan was out of his oxygen. He doesn't have the red dust anymore. So that's the thing. Yeah, I think that will be an interesting fight. That maybe they fight in the red dust and will be interesting though. And yeah, they scale same as Jet Jaguar. But I think I want to say maybe Zimbunga is going to win because like he fought against a better version of Jet Jaguar. Yeah, we saw also Rodan. I forgot to add it in my scene pack. From episode 2, episode 10, sorry. Then we see a random Rodan, a Junimal form Rodan, and Jet Jaguar jumps on him, and he still survives. But one spear on the head, then the Rodan dies. So yeah, in terms of scaling, I would say Zenbunga around high difficulty. I think I will see that the Rodan has also impressive feats, but still. But like they have also sharp claws, so that's also a thing. Well, wait. Now I think about it. What's my poll? Oh, no one said bad. That's incredible. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Let's go to a little bit quick with the last elemental, because the last elemental, if you guys don't know who that is, I forgot that I was a little bit a fan of this monster because it appeared in Hellboy. I watched the full movie on Netflix when I was young, and like, yeah, they call him the last elemental. I feel like it's a little bit Cloverfield like. That is why I think about. This is the last elemental though. But the problem is he gets killed by a big gun, and most guns like it's just a sort of pistol or a shotgun in this case. Like most shotguns have like street level power, maybe street level plus, and he scales to his durability and his strength. He lives in a car. That's about it. Like he doesn't do anything. He's just walking around and kill Hellboy, but like he doesn't do his full potential. That's the problem. So I will say the last elemental can be faced as catfish monster, but I was not sure though. So being scrapped, just do it. With a troll king, it will be maybe like a very hard one because, yeah, Clover's way worse, I think, but I feel like it's just out of place in my opinion because I know these creatures are just last of his kind, but like that's the main thing. But at the same time, I don't feel that this is just a interesting matchup. So maybe it's going to be cancelled. It's a high chance that this battle is going to be high, like cancelled. So that's the thing. Okay, next versus Anguirus. Maybe I'm going to use True Form because I seen a first Wikipedia. I don't know why that creatures from part of it is incredible powerful. Like Anguirus has True Form. It's just weird. Kamanga has one. It's just weird. It doesn't make sense. Like Anguirus doesn't have like the red dust power, or he doesn't need to be in the red dust. And also Kamangas, they don't need to be in the red dust. So it's just weird. Do we have pets? No, I wish. So I did more research about, and Crusader have appeared in Clash of Titans in 2010. In the video game adaptation Lego Batman, I saw it already, that boss fight, and Lego Dimensions. Gosh. Only Lego. It's just crazy. I hate my life. Okay, so with Heimdall versus Anguirus, I did already little bit, kind of. With Gold Trooper versus Anguirus, I thought, I want to use Gold Trooper instead of Heimdall. But now I think about it, I have a cool idea I want to do for my intro. Because I want to do that because both characters, sorry, why did I say monsters? I don't know. Characters can see it in the future. Like Anguirus has a defensive capability that he can see the future. I know this will be like an overkill because Heimdall skills to Kratos, a guy that can box with gods, and they have like low complex multiversal scaling, and Anguirus around small building level. I know it's fair unfair, but I think it's just a very interesting matchup in a way. So maybe True Form Anguirus, maybe, but no, I'm not going to do that because like, don't trust first Wikipedia. Well, like, still, just don't do it. Rex Cypher's Onimorph Queen. The Onimorph Queen, if you guys don't know who that is, it is a boss that appeared in Fortnite. And I said in my video that Xenomorph Queen is going to be clapped by Onimorph Queen. Well, it's going to happen because these guns, these guns can scale to Doctor Doom because I saw that when you damage more about Doctor Doom, then his armor is going to be destroyed, and yeah, he was weakened in that phase. So yeah, maybe you can say that because he got loose by his eye though. But the problem is when we fought against the Dark Presence scales to Daigo, Shogun X, and maybe others. I know Dark Presence is a little bit fearless though, but he can mind control Daigo, Shogun X. Daigo defeats Shogun X because like that's what the storyline is because the Shogun X had a 0 point shard, and yeah, the Dark Presence has that too, but Shogun X has that, so yeah, he scales to around high Autoversal at best, or not high Autoversal, yeah, high Autoversal. So yeah, what's your favorite pet? If I want to have a pet, I will say Baby Godzilla or Jeff. Nah, just kidding. I don't know. Maybe a Loguana will be look cool. Cool. Okay, we're almost done. Oh gosh, I know it's a long stream, but still. Toy Maker for Skukulu. Yo, I made it. Oh gosh, you're late. Nah, just kidding. So the Toy Maker, if you guys don't know, is well from Doctor Who. Everyone knows him. Like he's the main guy of the main villain of Doctor Who. I feel like that way. But Celestial Toymaker, I saw it in his villain wiki. He is also called the Great Old One, And I was now thinking about Cthulhu because Toymake has also crazy scaling about he gambled with God and he made him the Jack in the Box. Crazy scaling and he's a guardian of time. I think it's very unfair, but I think Cthulhu is going to win in a way. But damn, Toymaker is just freaking OP. I think I'm going to use no rules because his rules it is bind his existence. Because every single Pantheon of Discord member has a rule that you must follow, and then that's the only thing you can beat them. But with no rules, they are very powerful, even Lux. So yeah, the toy maker will be like a very OP character in this case. Let's see how it goes. Okay, the last five, and then we are going to do like maybe requests. Like look here. So these are my requests. Not so much, but yeah, this one I'm going to talk about. So this is the original character, so I can decide which character I want. So I don't know which one. School sucked. I kind of agreed with you, man. Um, so yeah, and the Koala vs Halimari maybe is coming because like it's a little bit an overkill though, but whatever. So the last five. Midas from Fortnite versus Midas from Mythology in terms of writing. Braum from League of Legends versus Warwick from Arcane. Monster from 8 versus Monster, I didn't mention that, versus Lizzie. Kong with the Battle Axe and Beast Glove versus Showa and Gears. And Scarlet versus Scorpius. Sorry. Sorry. You're right, but they helped you learn. That is true, but it's kind of annoying most of the time. I want to make videos, that's more important. Okay, so Midas versus Mythology Midas. I want to make it so badly. The reason being is just how confusing Fortnite Midas lore is. I think the reason being just Fortnite kids that ask, oh, Fortnite, just add Midas, please, just add him back. And they listen, and you made a character back in the lore, and it's way confusing. Like already in the start of when Midas came out, I feel like it's just a confusing character. He's made a device, okay, that makes sense. Then he died from the shark, but he was back in the Fortnite messaging event. Then he was disappeared for another reason. Then for some reason he made a suit, and then in other cases, like it's so confused. He's a mythology king because well he was trapped by Hades for a long time, and now he's free, and now he's a again an agent for the lawless. Like Donald Mustard, even though I love Donald Mustard's work with the lore of Fortnite, I cannot deny how confusing Midas lore is. Just everyone is glazing to bring back Midas, and I don't get it. Like I love him as a boss. I don't know, the bosses in that season are boring to fight, but you get like a very good mythic though. But like still, Midas lore has the confusing a part about Midas because Midas in the mythology is just way emotional and you feel bad for him. If you guys don't know what Midas from the mythology is a king that touched a golden stone and he had gold powers. He was fine with it, but later he killed his own family with his powers and he wants to rid of him. Like he wants to get rid of the power what he has and maybe die. I feel so emotional about this version of Midas because that is what the real Midas is. For that version of Midas, just way unique. I love his design, but they made him like just a confusing character that I cannot follow with the lore because how like everyone is glazing Midas. That's the point. Everyone's glazing Midas to bring back, and then Fortnite's going to listen for you, and yeah. So yeah, tonight Anguirus fans will bring back Anguirus, all the fans, yay. Speaking of Anguirus, I'm going to make a video, lots of videos about Anguirus. So be prepared, but almost done with first edit. Braum first League of Legends first Warwick because they have the same voice actor. Okay, done. Monster first Lizzie because I saw the design with what what they have in the back. I thought myself, I want to make Monster first Lizzie because like it's interesting. I think it will be like an overkill because Monster how big Monster is, but I think both are mutated monsters, so I guess it is just well a fair fight. I could be wrong with the size though, so I'm going to watch again the Godzilla guy. Not me, but a other guy who has lots of experience with size difference. So yeah, Kong with a battle axe versus Beast Glove versus Cho and Gears. Well, because they are best buddies for Godzilla. Well, I think I'm going to replace Kong with Jet Jaguar because let's bully Moss versus fanboys. Let's do it. This looks good, but Mothra will blind them. Yeah, I think every single version of Mothra is going to beat Lizzie anyway, except for Fairy Mothra and Singapore Mothra, because like they don't have lots of feet and they are way smaller. So that's the case. Most version of Mothra can beat Lizzie. Like, what the heck is Lizzie going to do? It doesn't do anything. So yeah, Skarner, my favorite champion for Scorpius. So Scorpius is a boss that you face in God of War 3. And not gonna lie, it's cool. And both are Scorpion monsters, but it's a little bit overkill because Scorpius face off as face Kratos, a guy that boxes with gods. Skarner is just hiding in his place most of the time, and that's about it. And he gets paranoia most of the time, like because what the Runeterra or what humanity did in Runeterra, because he can see the vision about hey what is going on in the world with their whispers. I could be wrong because I want to scale Skarner again, but still like I'm very excited. At the same time, I feel bad for this. And don't forget the Monsters fangirls and fake fan kids. Fan kids is way better. Fangirls, I think I don't see lots of fangirls though, so get out. But fan kids, yeah, 100% fan kids. But fanboys, kids, yeah, same. Actually, fan kids is already boys and girls, so it is already a thing. So Sabertooth is already done actually, because in Hell or Legendary Gods are the first Kratos. What? Turns for five. Okay, Legendary Godzilla is so unfair because Kratos can beat this guy, but also Godzilla in Hell is so unfair because Godzilla in Hell is out versatile. And Kratos, like, yeah, like he faced against God of Deaths before, but I don't see that he's going to face Godzilla in Hell. Like Godzilla in Hell is out of versatile. Get out, help me. But like, yeah, he's going to be clapped up. Okay, well, it's all done. Oh, after 1 hour, all the first edits are done. So if you want to see it again, just click it back. Um, let me see. So yeah, now we go to do the video planning. So the video planning will be like big videos. So I talk about more here. So what the context will be in a video and that sort of stuff. So or maybe mods reviews. Look first at mods reviews. Here, that is all the mods that will be. There he is. And the request one. So someone requested Anguirus. It would maybe cool. And Guanchi. Like Guanchi, like I want to after Kraken, I want to be a little bit of a break, and then maybe I want to see Guanchi in action, and then maybe let's talk about him. What do I think about it? But like it's very Harrowson, so of course everyone loves it, and also me. So yeah. Let's see. What am I still in either? I'm sick, so I can't wait. It's prepared for seeing what those are going. Because in Hell is technically every overpowered thing in the book, including Kraken, words. Agree. That is what Goes in Hell is. He can travel like dimensions. Like what the heck are we doing? Well, I think the best opponent for Goes in Hell is just Zeton because how like it's so confusing character, but I think he has like a hard time to kill this thing. Zerton will be like, oh, the only original character that can face Goes in Hell. It's incredible. Okay, let's go to the video planning. Oh my gosh, I hate the first edits because I need a little bit context. Why I'm going to make these. My voice is also hurt, so that's also a thing. Anywho, okay, some scene packs are coming. Oh, scene packs. Here, there we go. Scene pack. Where's scene pack? Rodan, second form, scene pack, Jet Jaguar, scene pack. So it will be different scene packs from Jet Jaguar. The first form, the second form that he has wheels, third form with the spear, then fourth form when he's big. Maybe I could be wrong with this one, but he gets like 4 different scene packs. So remember that. The last elemental scene pack. Yeah, that's about it actually. Oh wait, Oscar. Oscar is getting one. Okay, let's begin with Heisei Godzilla vs. Monster Godzilla in a nutshell. Because I think this video will be very cool. I think I'm going to make same what Dante Dodson does, making like sort of an acting thing what he does, but it will be funny. Like some people say, "Oh, oh, because kaijus are folders, so oh, well, I knew it from the Monsterverse or kaiju. I think Monster goes to the stronger because his feats are better shown in the movie." And the other guy said, "Hey, what do you mean? He goes to black holes, time travel. What do you mean?" So yeah, I think it would be funny, but it takes lots of time to make it. So it depends. I'm very excited, not excited. It depends. So it's a maybe. It's a maybe though. Even though I said it in my poll, but still, it's a maybe. Not right now. Sorry. Manium Godzilla and Rat Godzilla. What? Rat Godzilla? Never heard of. And Godzilla in Hell are the same Godzilla. I think because they look the same. Yeah, I can agree though. Yeah, I can agree. I gotta go. I have no sleep all night. Oh, really? Sleep, bro. Go to sleep. See you tomorrow. But please, just take a sleep. If you watch my stream, just sleep. If it's late in your country, just sleep. I know you love my content, but just sleep. This is way important because like tomorrow you have a big day or something. New colloidal movement rage across the time. Okay, so that is what the context is of the nutshell. So now we can go to the main video. What I said about streams. Why I hate popular debates. Well, I think I'm going to change to why I don't like popular debates. Because hate is just a wrong spelling. I'm going to spell it a little bit better. Why I don't like popular debates. Because it's just way better. So the reason being I don't like popular debates is a little bit of context. So in the full video you will see that I'm going to explain it for you guys. But for popular debates, it is just how like every time if you see Monster Godzilla vs Kong or something with the Monsterverse with popular monster and popular character that you ever see every single day, you get a little bit tired of it. And in my opinion, it is not a bad thing. Like I love these edits though, but like everyone is doing it, and I feel like I watch the same video idea over and over again, and I don't know why that people get sick of it. Like, dude, you need some ideas from your content, and all that's the reason you have. Look, I have lots of creative debates I want to show you guys, but these people, I know, like they do it for views. Like I do it also, but I want to bring more creativity in my videos. So that is the thing. And also I want to carry Godzilla Singapore further because Godzilla Singapore needs more love. Godzilla the series needs more love, and I think also Godzilla Hanna Barbera series. But I don't know what the scaling of Godzilla in that verse is. Maybe Planet or Moon. Wait, Godzilla Corning made a video. Shit, I'm going to watch it. Damn. So yeah, popular debates just annoying. Like underrated debates, fine. Creative debates just way better. Like underrated debates, like example King Caesar versus Titanosaurus, or maybe um, what's an example for this? Maybe Batra versus Megaguirus. Like these edits are fine to watch. Like some people make it for fun, and I see it. Like lots of edits for these people are good, but the creativity is not there anymore. So yeah, what's your favorite background character in the Monsterverse? Background character. Oh, it's really hard. I will say maybe the tree mimic, that tree kaiju that a little bit inspired the man eater from Godzilla's Revenge. Maybe that is the one. I don't say Doug because Doug is just too popular, so I'm not going to say it. I will say no. I think the best favorite background kaiju in the Monsterverse will be Anguirus, because it's the next take. It's the next take. Trust me. I pointed here, right here. Where is it? So two videos about Anguirus. Why Anguirus will be... Oh, sorry. The quality is bad. Why Anguirus will be important in the Monsterverse. And my prediction about Godzilla minus 1, 2. And these videos are going to talk about Anguirus. Anguirus. Your first kaiju that ever fought. Yeah, Godzilla. That is you. Okay, so Anguirus, that is my favorite background character of Monsterverse because it has a meaning that maybe he comes at by maybe he's coming in Monarch Collection Monsters because we need to know what the history is of Godzilla and Anguirus because maybe look that Godzilla and Anguirus and Rodan and Mothra trapped King Ghidorah in ice and sealed him for a long time, and that is what I think about Anguirus. Why is he dead? That's the problem, and he's my favorite background character. Now I'm thinking about it, he needs more love and needs like a appearance in the Monsterverse because I think Anguirus can be good. But I think like Monsterverse has probably money wise, so yeah, what the heck are we doing? Mine is the poor sculpture I got invaded by Mechagodzilla. Oh, the number 10. Oh, yeah, I can see why. Also, Anguirus is my favorite. But Anguirus has a meaning. Has a great meaning why Godzilla. Like, why is Godzilla then in his temple with the dead corpse of Anguirus? It has lots of meaning of this. Like, if I see this guy in the comics, I will read the comics. Like, even though I'm not a comic guy, I will read it. I need to buy this thing quick as possible, and wow, being happy. Um, about Godzilla minus one two. So in that context, in the video, I want to explain what's going to happen with Godzilla minus one two. I think we are going to explore more about Godzilla's origins. I hope because like why did he just appear out of nowhere? Like we know I want to know more about his past. Why like maybe we see him fought against other dinosaurs, and some people say he had the regen ability like already in his Gozillosaurus form, or Godzilla predator form. That's what I call it. And also Wikizilla calls it, so trust this guy. So with Godzillosaurus, like I think lots of people call him, so let's do it. Has a regen power. I don't believe it because most of the time if you get nuked then you have more power, so it makes more sense there. But if we see him regen in the second movie and more a backstory about him, then it will be good though. Like explain more a lot, or maybe he fought against Anguirus back then, and that is more important because I think if you add Anguirus in the movie, then it will be good because think about Godzilla Rage Again. Like this is sort of a movie about Godzilla in 1954. Well, kind of, and if you make him a little bit same as Godzilla Rage Again, what cool. Like that Godzillosaurus and a Ankylosaurus fought each other back then, and then they get mutated, both. And yes, Godzillosaurus was mutated, but maybe it was Anguirus also mutated. Maybe he was in a different place. He got mutated, where Godzillosaurus wasn't there. So and then they fight each other in Japan, and Godzilla minus one. Well, in the story as of right now, he's back. He regen back in his true form, and Anguirus is going to destroy some buildings, and Godzilla minus one goes there, and then have a great fight. And wow, I think it will be just a better movie than Godzilla minus one because I think it will be like we explore then more about Godzilla's origins rather than with the human plot. The human plot's good though. Don't get me wrong, the human plot is absolutely goaded, but adding more monster scenes will be way better. Just way better. I think if the movie gets another Oscar, I'm very proud. Like then the Godzilla series just carries on. Like wow. Random question: have you ever saw the trailer for an upcoming Paranormal movie, Primate? Oh wait a minute. I thought someone react to it. I think. I read this. I know this one. I think there was something with Gordy. Again, I could be wrong then. But yeah, that video will be important. Like that, Anguirus will be like an important part of my videos. I'm skipping monster reviews a little bit. Okay, first Shimo, then Kraken, but and then you have the big ones. This is just about Anguirus because it has a meaning. It's basically the scene from No, but that is as an old movie. Very good then. Okay, so that is 2 videos that are coming up. And what was again? Okay, 2 videos. Oh wait. Oh yeah, why Lux is the best villain for a long time. Well, I want to explain that why, because like I don't see lots of villains as of right now. They are very cool to watch anymore. But Lux is just the biggest thing I ever seen, because like it is just a personality bomb. This guy has everything what Andrew 2 has and make it more better. Absolutely coded. So yeah, it needs more context, but still, this video will be also very good. But Ingir's video is way important, because like we need to upload it fast. Ingir's biggest enemy is Mechagodzilla, as the alien monster was responsible for breaking his jaw. Whatever alien controlled the alien machine, killed Ingir's. That's the way this is no monster anymore. No, no, that's not true, because Mechagodzilla was not built in that time, because King Ghidorah was still alive back then, so it doesn't make sense, because Mechagodzilla was made by King Ghidorah's soul, or skull in this case. So it doesn't make sense that Mechagodzilla killed him in a way. Maybe King Ghidorah killed him, because that makes the context more better, but not Mechagodzilla. Don't say Mechagodzilla though, because it doesn't make sense, because King Ghidorah was killed in 2019, and in 2024, that's the timeline of the Monsterverse, Mechagodzilla appeared. So that's the thing, and destroy the Titans. That's the point of Apex Cybernetics. Destroy the Titans, and that's the reason Godzilla attacks uh, Apex Cybernetics only, because he knows that humanity of the humans have like a crazy evil plan to destroy Earth or conquer Earth. That is way stupid, because under there they have Shimo and Skarking waiting for us to go to the server's world. So if they kill Godzilla and Kong, then yeah, the world was over. Mechagodzilla was dead, then yeah, I think I'm gonna leave now. I'm tired. Well, if you are tired, then just go away. I don't want to say, oh, get out or something, but like you need some sleep. Like sleep is important. Even though I don't sleep most of the time, because like sleep is a little bit annoying sometimes, and also I want to make videos quick as possible. Well, not quick. I don't want to make it quick. Like, but Ultra Zills fans are going to say like, "Oh, you did like very fast." Like, no. Like with the collab, I did very fast. Though. That's actually the reason. But still, I don't want to make very fast edits though. And yeah, make it good as possible. That's the main thing about my channel. And also, I make content, so like, look, I'm not going to. Like, if I was only making edits, then it's fine. Then maybe you can say that. But like, I make also content. Like, I cannot do things both. I cannot hire an editor or something. So yeah. So yeah, Lux is getting one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this one. Rodan. I didn't mention him. I don't know why. Why Rodan from Singular Point doesn't make sense. I forgot to put it in. Makes sense. Yes, and then save this thing. So with Rodan from Singular Point, yeah, like his first form is a bigger one. Okay, that's fine. And the second form, he wants to be way bigger, but now he's a smaller version of what the first form had. Like it doesn't make sense. And also the first form did more impressive feats than the second form Rodan, because the second form Rodan needs some extra Rodans to, well, attack someone, and they are not human level. They get killed by bullets very easy. And then you see by the Juneval Rodan, he can throw Jet Jaguar very far away and pushing cars, and he survived Jet Jaguars. Jet Jaguars jump. He jumped on him, by the way, and some spear sharp attacks, and then yeah, only his head is a weak spot though. But still, like, come on, it doesn't make sense. Because like if you do Godzilla turns into Godzilla Source, doesn't make sense. Someone should make more question your Q&A on Discord. I do agree, and you didn't do anything, by the way. You can answer me everything, right? But I think I want to announce Q&A in my poll, and then maybe people are going to say it anyway. So maybe. But now I want to make more about Anguirus because this is just Moss review about Anguirus. Anguirus is also almost my favorite character right now. Now think about it. Anywho. And I think the second one is Godzilla Ultima is the best Godzilla of all time. I'm going to explain why Godzilla Ultima is just the best Godzilla. Terms of design wise, I think terms of story is 100% Heisei Godzilla because there's no deny that that version of Godzilla is just good. Like I think everyone's going to Monster vs Godzilla is better writing that sort of stuff. But every time for a Monsterverse film, they have a different director, so everything is going to change. When Adam took their place for 2 movies, Godzilla was only used as a animal that just attacks random monsters and being so angry most time. And that's the reason I love Godzilla King of the Monsters so much because they have more focus with Godzilla. Yes, the next movie is going to be more about Godzilla. That will be good, and we get Space Godzilla, but still, come on, we need more Godzilla, you know? Like, that is the point of the Monsterverse that exists. It's about Godzilla, not Kong. Kong is just a side character, not the main character. Well, in Godzilla X Kong, they did their best, though. The story with Kong is just interesting, but still, just make the Monsterverse more about Godzilla because it is the point of the Monsterverse. Like now he's just a background character or something. No, not a background character, but like a side character or something. It's not very good though. And also make solo films. Don't forget that. Okay, this is the biggest one, and then I'm done because this is already 2 hours. So the last one, if you don't believe me, so here, why featless character can also win a fight, and that is a video that I think we need to explain this like already. So if you guys don't know what featless means, featless means that a character, example, let's say the giant catfish monster or the catfish monster, alright, from Hell of a Boss. He doesn't have any feats. He just has more weakness. Like his durability is just ass, and then he doesn't have strength feats or speed feats. Like that, these things you cannot scale. But if you scale the size, then he's maybe around building level, but like his durability is street level. That is what I'm thinking about the catfish monster. So with this one, you can actually do that featless characters like the giant condor, Lux Imperator, and let's say also Kaiju. These characters, well, I have more by the way, but I guess these are just the important ones. Or I think Dart Alien you can also say because he just pops up out of nowhere and then kills every single like different popular character. Yeah, that is also a thing. So let's talk about Giant Condor first because I think that is more obvious. So Giant Condor appeared in Eberhard the Deep at first, and he fought against Godzilla. Well, in that context, he was biting Godzilla, and it's confirmed that the giant condor bit Godzilla and damaged his skin. I could be wrong, but it is stated. And well, this Godzilla fought against King Ghidorah that destroyed planets and also well Venus and other planets, and to make it a sort of wasteland or something. And in that context, yeah, the giant condor gets around maybe no, not universal level, maybe around solar system. I could be wrong in that way. No, not solar system, maybe higher, galaxy level or something. I'm just guessing things, but I think at best for the Showa era, he's around Universal. I could be wrong, but like I still believe that the giant condor can beat the monsters Godzilla. You're screaming in your mind. He's the biggest monster. Everyone's saying that, but like they missed the point because like if you need more context about the Showa era, what Godzilla did back then the giant condor scales to other kites from the Showa era. Yeah, he appeared out of nowhere, but he scales what he damaged Godzilla for. So that's the thing. Maybe Anguirus was killed by a kaiju or something. We need to look up and what Anguirus most biggest enemy of a rifle that want to kill him. Because it is one. No, shut up with Mecha Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla is not the one because in that context, Anguirus and Godzilla have a bond to each other, 100%. And I think during the fight with King Ghidorah, I think King Ghidorah's gravity beams killed Anguirus, and Godzilla was sad and drag him maybe in the temple, and then sit him in there for a long time, maybe 5,000 years or maybe million years, and then yeah, Anguirus died. So in that context, yeah. Wait, oh, I was scared. I don't know, but like featless characters can also win with feats. Trust me. And a video about Godzilla minus one versus Kaiju. I see lots of videos that say, "Oh, Kaiju is a featless character, or he's a father." Like, and I see also lots of edits that Kaiju is like the same level as Red Dead from what's it called again? How to Train Your Dragon. And it doesn't make sense in a way because Kaiju scales to Superman and Guide has planet level feats. And yeah, watch Coach Chronic here. I do the same thing with Ultrazilla. Watch Coach Chronic because Superman hits um, Kaiju, yeah, then of course, like that scaling goes to him actually for his durability. And yes, I agree. The heck was that? Outside or something? I don't know. But his strength, yeah, like he doesn't have strength feats. But I know his strength does win against minus one because he can easily stomp this guy. Like minus one is around 50 meters, and then Kaiju is around 100 meters. Yeah, I know size doesn't matter, but like, come on, like minus one didn't live in Kaiju or something. What Showa G did, he just destroying buildings with his hands and his tail, and that is about it. That is about his scaling. And Kaiju just way bigger. He can easily destroy like a what's it called again? A mansion or something. Let's say about that, I guess. In his AP, like he doesn't destroy the full building, but like it's like saying because of the single point or because of Ultima doesn't um burn or like he doesn't shoot through buildings in the show. Like I can see that as a weakness, but like he made like lots of earthquakes in Japan. So he is, yeah, I do agree with lots of people that he is island level, or maybe some people say multi-continental. I can see it either way, but still, but like it's an example that their beams doesn't matter because like his durability carries with their AP though. That's how it works. Can you see our chat? I do see your chat. I do see it. I can also see on my laptop, but it is only if the what's it called again? So if the chat doesn't work in my screen, so that's a thing. Don't worry, I get you guys covered. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about. So why characters are featless can also win. That characters have also like that have feats. Like Godzilla from the Monsterverse has also lots of feats, but I will say the giant condor can win actually. Oh, what league? Oh, did you not know? I think you're late from the stream because I'm almost done. Okay, a little bit of spoiler. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to scroll every single one. So I think yeah, if the stream is done, you can look back because I did lots of explaining. So here's everything what is going to happen soon. I think the main videos will be the important ones because just how important it is. So Jack, here is all the video leaks here. So that was what I'm talking about. I didn't expect you to answer, so I left when you started answering the question, but I'm back. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I always ask. Oh, I also answered your question. So yeah, like I'm not a YouTuber that is just ignoring you. Just always replying. That is way important than you ignoring your fans. Okay. Anywho, so featless characters can also win. That will be a fun video to talk about because I can see it either way. Look, most featless characters, I do agree. Like the catfish monster, the man eater, they do lots of things, and that. But like if you talk about giant condor or maybe some side monster, even though from the Gods of the series they appeared out of nowhere, but they attack us as a series. like they don't have a story or something. But in that context, they have immediately eye level feats. Think about it. Okay, so what's this stream about? Talking about my videos that are coming up soon. And you see already on the screen, you see it. And also, if you saw my thumbnail, you see all the leaks there. So that's good. I have a theory about Anguirus. Tell me, what's the theory about Anguirus? Please don't mention Mechagodzilla. Because Mechagodzilla will be not... Like, the context doesn't make sense. So what? Okay, well, okay, I'm done. Here. This is the leaks. My end is planning. Holy shit. This is all the edits. Jesus Christ. And then video planning and mouse review planning. So that is lots of content. So there it is. What are your edits? Just watch my channel and then you see it. Or maybe I want to little bit promote my thing. What if Anguirus died in his biggest rival enemy since Godzilla was busted hibernation? So when Anguirus was trying to call him, since Godzilla was hibernating. Maybe that I could agree with you, man. Have a good day. Thank you. Just watch my first edits, Jack, then you know. On my channel in this case. In this case. Like I can agree though that he was like busy in his hibernation. It's not a bad take though. I'm fine because I think because Anguirus and Godzilla are enemies in the original movie Godzilla Raids Again, so it makes sense in a way that they are maybe pissed or like Godzilla was pissed off. So let me alone, let me sleep. But yeah, I do not. At the same time, I do not think so because like if he had trust with Mothra and other Titans, then he trusts his buddy Anguirus though. So I don't see in a way, but I could like I love that idea though. It's very good though, but maybe it could be. Oh, dude, will be like the fun video to make about Anguirus. I think the guy who requested something with monster review will be happy. But even though it's not a monster review, but it's just lots of videos about Anguirus that you think, oh, we need that. So that's why Godzilla was holding Anguirus' skull tight when he was about to die from the Oxygen Destroyer. Well, he was not holding him. He was sleeping like this when he fought against Godzilla. I mean King Ghidorah in the sea because the Oxygen Destroyer hit him. He was almost dying, so he must hibernate. But like the skull was already there, so it doesn't make sense. The Titans live million years on the planet, so yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. Oh, I'm screaming most of the time. My voice hurts. Okay. Soon I'm going to not stream tomorrow because I think my voice a little bit hurts. Maybe on my main channel though. Nah, look, my main channel is dying and now I'm not doing it. Let's see what the poll said. It's the same. Well, I don't see he was holding him. When was the last time we seen Anguirus? The last time we seen Anguirus, terms of movies wise and series, in Singular Point. Singular Point, that's his last appearance, and maybe you're going to say Goziban, but like Goziban, get out of here. His actual appearance, Singular Point. So it will be cool that we see Anguirus and Monarch Legacy Monsters, and also, I hope -1 too. Still 4 streams and it's crazy. I know, but in that context, I have vacation right now, or 1 week of vacation. So that means I can stream lots of times. But same time, I think I need to do like more content. Like I'm still working with lots of ideas that I want to share with you guys. But in a way, I could more talk about. Like I made also lots of videos, but they are private because I want to upload it later. Example for this is spoiler alert. I'm going to say it. What was it? Dark Presence versus Devour. Dark Presence versus Doctor Doom. The Terminator versus the the M, what's it called again? The M android from Godzilla vs King Ghidorah. Again, a human character. I know it's weird, but I don't like human characters. But still, this one was actually unique. Um, what did I also do? Gaia vs Godzilla Earth is coming. Let me see. Beetlejuice will be appearing again. Like there are so many edits I want to make for you guys. Like it's incredible. I'm going to talk about every single one, but there's already on YouTube, but they are private. So don't be shocked. And also Mecha Shark is coming back in a way, but like it will be worse now because like the screen time of Mecha Shark is just low quality and bad. So I think the edit will be bad though. Spoiler alert, it is. Okay, my first theory is good and accurate enough to happen in the Monsterverse. I do agree though, in a way. But like holding no, the first one was what if Ingrid died the biggest rival. Like I could agree. Like that give me like Godzilla Rage Again vibes. Bingo. That's what I love. Even though we don't talk about leaks anymore, or maybe I'm going to say some edits that are coming up that are private, because I think that's interesting. Oh, Chef Shaw Baker vs. Lux is also coming. Yeah, like also lots of Devil vs. Lux edits. So I thought myself, let's do Chef Saul Baker. And plus, I almost never use Chef Saul Baker in my edits. Like he's kind of feetless in a way, but still he scales to Cuphead, so he's not technically feetless. The Battleship vs. Lagana. Baragun. No, not Baragun. Never mind. Baragon vs. Anguirus. Baragon vs. Baragon. Let me see. What do we have? The Xenomorph, oh, that's the name of the Venom creatures, versus Destroya in their Juneval form. Battleship vs. Laguana. Rodan vs. King Ghidorah from Rodan from the Heisei series and King Ghidorah from the Monsterverse. And now we have Locked Parrot vs. the Entity. Tomorrow we get Sutek vs. Thanatos from God of War. Both are God of Death, so I think it fits for the Halloween. Who wins? Godzilla Bloodbath or Anguirus Final Wars? I would say Godzilla Bloodbath. I don't know what Anguirus Final Wars does. Like Godzilla Bloodbath doesn't do like I don't know much. Sorry, I know it's I don't know. With Anguirus Final Wars, he's just like he's kind of featless though. Like I arm Godzilla though with his ball attack, but still I still think that Godzilla Bloodbath is going to win. I don't know. I could be wrong, but he scales higher. And plus, Anguirus doesn't do anything much in the movie. Yeah, you say Anguirus my boy Solos, but no. I think the only Anguirus going to win is the Showa era Anguirus, like from the Destroyer Monster until Godzilla vs. Mecha Godzilla. It's my weakest version of Godzilla. No, it's not. I could be wrong though, but it's not. Sorry, it's not. Well, maybe around the Millennium Godzilla scaling, I guess. Gomanga vs. Bombers coming up. Let me see. Okay, I'm Anguirus versus Lizzie. That's a request of Morsa Sabretooth. Also coming. Mungir vs. Shimo. That's from Godzilla -1. Godzilla Ultima vs. Shimo. That's Godzilla -1 again. Godzilla Jr. vs. Godzilla Philios. Magneto vs. Godzilla. Ymir. This one will be my best edit so far. That is now private. Ymir versus Lizzie. Very excited. Biolante vs. Void Ghidorah. Flick Beef versus Ronald McDonald. The Beast versus the Beast. The Beast from Fortnite and the Beast versus Doctor Who. Oh my god. Godzilla Showa G. Post training versus Locked Imperator True Form. King Kong vs. Scar King. Godzilla from Return of Godzilla vs. Rodan from the Monsterverse. Godzilla 2014 vs. Kaichu. And the Trash Man is going to happen. Freddy Krueger vs. Namara. Namara is going to make the first appearance in this channel. And another Jurassic Park character, Blue. And Randosaurus vs. Taro, Ymir vs. Lunga. Now seeing and Konga vs. Konga is coming up. Picture this, nice day. Yeah, I love your comic. Monsterverse vs. Helloverse, and more that we know. One of my favorite small Godzilla just because of the atomic scene. Agree. That I hear Blue, the OG? No, Blue from Jurassic Park. I said a character from Jurassic Park is coming. It's Blue. So be prepared of more Jurassic Park. I think more Saber told me about, hey, if you make more Jurassic Park edits, then you are a Jurassic Park fan, or it counts a Godzilla editor and a Jurassic Park editor. But in my opinion, I'm not in a way, because like I don't make Jurassic Park edits, but I do for you guys, I guess, because it's getting just way confusing. But like most of the time, I think they scale most of them small building level at least, maybe building level, because I think the Mosasaurus, I guess, but still, yes, Blue. That's why she is the goat. Abraham first Mega Shark, that is. Sandworm first Warbat. Arc Giant first Apatosaurus. Lex Imperator first Outside. Ymir first the Kraken. Mecha Kaiju first Kaiju. Red Bluster first Godzilla Aqualidus. Godzilla Ultima first Shin Godzilla. That will be the final episode that from the Godzilla single point series, that the monster has different, like has the similarities or the design of Godzilla Ultima. And the 90. Oh yeah, it's also a request from Godzilla minus one. 9050 Godzilla first Final Force. Final Force will be the first one. Godzilla Ultima. Here's why. Trash level Chris doing that Godzilla guy since he's a great of trash level. Best line of the whole show. The best line. He wins it, yeah. One he will just use his baseball bat. Well, I think not his baseball bat. I think it's just screaming and just punching everyone's ass. That's what I think about. Okay. Well, I think it's just end of the stream right now. I hope. Whatever. Can you show the video I made? Is made. Well, I did from yesterday, or maybe no. The yesterday was not the day before. No. Just no, because I did one of the long streams on this channel. Yeah, I can agree though. Like Jesus Christ, I need lots of explaining every single video. Yeah, trust me, it was a lot, but we did it. My voice hurts. I don't like it. Imagine goes about the D-Rex action. D-Rex. Should I add him? I'm thinking about it with this one. The D-Rex, everyone's popular dinosaur. What the he's feetless, bro. Yeah, that's the only thing I do agree with Ultrazilla, that D-Rex is just completely feetless. But hey, that's the end of the story. Even though I said to Ultrazilla, I mean not Ultrazilla, more Sabertooth, that I don't talk about Ultrazilla in this stream, but just a little bit about the context with my video, and also now. But like, he was a nice guy though, but not anymore. Anywho, so I think this is the end of the stream. My freaking voice hurts. The Sword Rex is the kaiju of the Jurassic Park world. I do agree though. Yeah, he's just a weird ass dinosaur. Not gonna lie. Now I think about it, maybe I'm gonna have an idea for this guy. I think I'm going to make a lot of people happy. And let's go what it goes. Let's go what it goes. That's most of what I'm saying. So in that context, I think this is the best time to end the video. This longest stream I ever done. Man, just lots of talking. Even though I have like low views in this stream, but still, like, see you having a good day. Thank you very much. Yeah, I see you guys. Like, I'm hoping that the Ingears video will be coming out maybe 3 weeks, but I could be wrong though, because I am also editing lots of first battles, so that's a little thing. But after all the talking, we're done. I need to rest. Nah, not resting. I'm going to make videos more, because that is the thing. So I hope you guys enjoy more content about it, because I have still lots of mod reviews. Yes, Shimo's coming. Gazan -1. Listen to me. Shimo's coming first. Be happy. And then we do the Kraken. If my planning is right, hopefully. Because you get also a lot of scene pack every single day. So that's also important. Otherwise, the people cannot use these clips. And I feel bad for it. But in that context, let's see what is happening first. Let me see, what's the planning? Let's see, so we have the beat for tomorrow. Wait, what's, oh, okay. Oh, I have time. Oh, okay. So I think around, let's say, maybe 21 or 22 October will be in the next monster review. I will post the day too eventually. Alright. And then, yeah, and day afterwards, Beast Scene Pack, Sutek Scene Pack, Kato Thor Scene Pack, High Master Scene Pack Part 2. Please send it to Zach. The Abdominal Scene Pack, it's just a dumb Yeti. I guess it's just cool. The Sandworm Scene Pack, Caretaker Scene Pack from Fortnite, because we need it. And the Moss Review list will be, for horror characters wise, the Caterpillar, the Clownzilla, or Jojo Clownzilla, and Sandworm from the Beetlejuice franchise. And then in 1 November we get Mongira. And the 5 December in my country we get the Synth scene pack, because like that is my country's wise. So that's a reason. So I hate my life. My voice hurts. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video, because I'm going to be resting for the rest of my life. Not really, just kidding. Wait, how much images are left in the stream? Images? I don't know. Maybe a pair of, like frame for frame. I don't know. But still, a lot of talking. But yeah, no images. I mean minutes. Yeah, 120 minutes, because it's around 2 hours, or maybe now it's around 3 hours. So 150 hours now, or 150 minutes. Sorry, yeah, my mistake. So therefore, see you guys in the next video. Bye. See you to the next video, guys. Peace out.